Hello everyone, welcome back to Apex Coasters. Today I have a really cool topic for a video. I got it from the Dashcast podcast. Make sure to go check that out when you're done with this video. And so I'm going to be making the ultimate roller coaster bucket list, which means I'm going to be putting the best roller coasters into one complete park to make the most well-rounded, like best park, everybody would want to visit it. And so let's dive right into it. So starting off, I'm going to start small with my family kiddie coaster, whatever you want to call it, Barnstormer at Disney's Magic Kingdom, because I actually really like this roller coaster. It's fun. It has good lats. It's nothing short of a baby ride. I don't think it delivers any thrill, but it's definitely a fun ride for little kids that are starting off their journey to being roller coaster enthusiasts. Anyway, so next roller coaster, it's probably the family thrill. It's not thrill, it's not family, it's Roarosaurus at Storyland. So I was thinking, I can't have one wooden roller coaster on the list, which is a wooden roller coaster that starts with V. We'll get to that later. But, so I needed two. So I did Roarosaurus at Storyland. So Roarosaurus has a top height of 40 feet, drop 38 feet, and has a top speed of 33 miles an hour with a total of 12 airtime points. So the ride is actually, it's similar to like an RMC, I would say. Gravity Craft, Gravity Group, whatever you want to call them. The small family ones are like RMCs now. They pull a ton of airtime, and they're actually getting the wooden roller coaster model back into its state where it was in like the 1980s, where they were being built here and there every single day. So that's actually really good, and I've never actually tried one of these, but I've heard great reviews about them, and that they that they pack a big punch of airtime. So on to the next roller coaster, we have our thrill coaster. I chose Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, which is my personal favorite indoor roller coaster. So the ride actually holds a record for the longest indoor wooden roller coaster. The ride has a top speed of 60 miles an hour, so it's definitely in between the thrill and extreme mark. It doesn't go upside down, but it's definitely in between the thrill and extreme mark, because it just definitely it goes really fast. So I don't know if it's appealing to most people, but yeah. Anyway, so the next roller coaster on our list is Velocicoaster. So I needed to go with a multi-launch roller coaster, so what better pick than Velocicoaster at Islands of Adventure, because it's just a completely outstanding ride. It's well-rounded, and it has everything you need on a launch roller coaster. It's got a big drop, nice height, airtime, and it actually has 4 inversions, which is really nice, and it delivers some nice hang time. And actually, I don't even know what to call it. You got like launched out of your seat in the Mosasaurus roll. I don't even know, like Intamin like made some demented element. Oh, let's put it on Velocicoaster, and it slaps, and it's an amazing roller coaster, and it's actually my favorite roller coaster in the world currently. So next roller coaster on our list, we have the Voyage. So this is the best wooden roller coaster in the world, in my opinion. And it has a top height of 160 feet, a drop of 154 feet, taking the ride up to its max speed of 67 miles an hour. So it's a completely outstanding wooden roller coaster. I believe it's one of the longest, 6,442 feet of wooden track. And it was actually manufactured by PTC, and it's been being renovated by Gravity Group currently. But I don't know how much of this track and piece of the support structure is actually still PTC. I don't even know if any of it is. So it's probably more Gravity Group coaster than it is PTC. So you can call it whatever manufacturer you want. I'm still going to call it PTC because it was originally built by PTC, but it's whatever you want. Next roller coaster, we have Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point. So this is my airtime machine, my bad. And it is just a completely outstanding coaster, and it was refitted from Mean Streak by Rocky Mountain Construction, and they're famous for doing this, and they always do it super well. Steel Vengeance has 30 seconds of airtime, the most on any roller coaster, and it just has completely insane ejector and floater, and it's probably one of the best roller coasters in the world currently. And it has 4 inversions. So next we have, for my B&M Hypercoaster, we have Shambhala. So Shambhala is probably the best B&M Hypercoaster. It's definitely the tallest. I think it's the fastest. And it's just the most well-rounded. I think it has a massive drop. I was going to do Raging Bull over this if this didn't work out, but Raging Bull doesn't really have the same height and the same like airtime. It's just really more compact. This is just spread out, and it's a completely insane roller coaster. So what better hypercoaster to go with than Shambhala for my park? next, I want to go with a dive roller coaster. So I was going to go with Wrath of Rakshasa, but obviously that's not built, and I don't want another hyper coaster in my park. So I'm going to go, actually, Iron Menace at Dorney Park, because I know this dive coaster is definitely needs some work, and it's got a little bit of a rattle, but it's still a nice thrill, and I do like the theming, and so I don't think the rattle takes away from the experience so much, and I do think a dive coaster would dominate the skyline, so I definitely love this roller coaster for my park. On to the next one. For my final second to final roller coaster, we have Top Thrill 2 at Cedar Point. I know this park is going to have a ton of roller coasters. I don't know if it's too much. Tell me down in the comments. I don't know if I'm doing too much, but yeah. And that's Top Thrill 2. It was originally Top Thrill Dragster, but it was refitted because of some incident. I believe a person was hit with the support that fell off or something. Anyway, but so now it's Top Thrill 2. It's definitely worse than Top Thrill Dragster or King Ka, but it's definitely a good roller coaster, and I did want a Stratocoaster, so I needed to get Top Thrill 2 because that's the only Stratocoaster in operation. Actually, freestanding full circuit Stratocoaster in the world. So, for a final roller coaster, I'm going to go with Fury 325 at Carowinds because it's the ultimate Giga Coaster, and it's just a perfect ride for my park. So, it has a top height of 325 feet, drop 320 feet, and a speed of 95 miles an hour. It's actually one of the longest roller coasters in the world, 6,602 feet. And so, it's just a well-rounded, insane, amazing experience. And so, that's pretty much everything that I have to do for my park. I like all the theming I put into it, so make sure to rate it down in the comments below, as if you made it this far into the video, you clearly like my content. So make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. And thanks for watching, everybody. That's where this video is going to come to end, and I will see you in another video. Subscribe.